favorite fundraiser was Dodge or Drop because I got to see a lot of people that I know kind of come and participate, and we got to kind of show how our organization flourishes on campus, and like we can do it through creative events like Dodge or Drop. So I kind of like that. It was like competitive and spirited and stuff, so I like that.
The first day we got there, we got to, on the bus, we drove about 2 hours into the mountains. So once we got to the site, we had to climb up to the top of the mountain. As we were going up, we were doing all these activities, and one of the things was it was a fake acid river, and each few kids had to get together with our group, and we had to carry each other across the river.
One of my kind of fun, memorable experiences of this trip was going driving up the mountain and jumping off the waterfalls. And I remember we had to I thought we were just gonna be at the top and then just jump down, but I remember we had to trek up the mountain, and it was serious cardio work. And I was like, geez, where is this water at? I'm getting tired. And so we finally got up to the very first one, and it wasn't really what I expected, and then we kept going down the little stream, and the day got brighter and more beautiful as we went down the stream, or river thing, and the water was crystal clear blue, and I'll never forget the experience of having my heart in my throat jumping off these 25-foot waterfalls. It was incredible.
We basically wake up every morning, have a good breakfast. We all walk together to Acción, which is a few blocks away, and we do morning activities with the kids.
I can't count, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2.
Our theme was about our earth and how to live more sustainably, and I especially remember being with the water group, which was really fun. Taught the kids about the contamination in the water and how to make it clean and how to keep it clean and how to not waste what they have.
After lunch, we would go to different communities that also receive help from Acción. So we went to 4 different communities. At those communities, we did a puppet show. We all learned how to do this puppet show about making yourself healthy.
I'd like to say that what I learned from this is to stop thinking with that mentality of why, and now start thinking on how I can treat them as equals, because they are just like us. They have, eyes, arms, legs. They're like normal people. But I feel like once you move on from the question of why they're in this situation is when you're able to actually help them. So that's really what I learned from this trip.
I got so many new experiences coming from, Naples, Florida, and not seeing much but Georgia my whole entire life. I experienced my first flight, which was funny and frightening at the same time. I got to experience teamwork in a different environment, which built my character a lot, and I got to experience just a whole new different world, a different culture. And as shocking as it was to actually see it, despite how many times I've been told that this is what I should expect, it's different when you finally see it.
What I got out of this trip? I got a lot out of this trip. It definitely made me appreciate what I have here, back home, a lot more, and not take any little thing for granted. They don't have clean water. So, yeah, that's something we take for granted every day. And, but really this trip, I kind of feel selfish because we put all this hard work into it, and, preparing, getting donations, and then when we actually got there, working with the kids, but all that work seems so small compared to what I got out of it.
Can you guys sum up this trip in 3 words?
No, I can't.
Motivational, inspirational, and enjoyable.
What is the trip in 3 words? Unforgettable, heart-changing, life-changing, spectacular, memorable, amazing.
3
I
words.
get motivation from this. I know I can't. It's not. I can't put it in 3 words. It's incredible. Increíble.
Life-changing experience.